Alright then, Huobi Cup day 8. This is, sorry for this little miscommunication, but yeah, still good Warcraft. If so many amazing Warcraft tournaments are coming to us and we can cast them, then we obey to their rules, of course. So, FoCuS dethroned 15 Sway, and since then has had a good tournament. 3-1 versus 15 Sway, 3-0 versus Foggy, and now he could, or he is facing HawK. I'm not even sure how good HawK's off races are, but we'll figure this out. So, what I also don't know is if this is some sort of random play, or if this main races. We have Echo Isles and Human versus Orc. Should still be a good match. Again, sorry for the miscommunication that apparently happened. I am with you, totally understand you, but Huobi Cup it is. So, FoCuS upper right. He had a very good series versus Fly just an hour ago, basically. 3-1 was the result there. Mountain King first. Alright, that's interesting. That's something I did not expect from HawK, especially.
Players' forces are under attack.
Okay, we love ourselves some good old Mountain King, don't we? So, MK Expo, not scouted. This is of course the format where you select 3 races, which is always the main race, random, and an off race for the majority of players. And if you win a map with one of the races, you can't play them afterwards anymore. Mountain King, not level 2, super greedy by HawK.
Are under attack.
And FoCuS takes some experience away. Grunt into Headhunter into tier 2. HawK with the tier 1 expansion. Okay, this is greedy. This is cheeky. And I like to see it. Playing this on Echo Isles, the normal version. There's no tower here, of course. There's no water elementals to attack from range, but there's storm bolts. And there's probably a good amount of storm bolts, as mana is looking good. Oh, that hurts though. FoCuS is one of the best orcs, I think, when it comes to breaking these fast expansions, whether it be with mass raiders or wyvern or even some firelord pushes. And so far, it's going pretty well. No level 3 MK yet. As Headhunters are streaming in. Firepower for FoCuS will be huge. And HawK needs defend. Yesterday. But he doesn't have the resources yet due to all the distraction, all the losses. But okay, if he stabilizes a bit, there is a solid chance to still turn this. But FoCuS seems to be in tremendous shape, and that's the last Stormbolt for a bit. He's actually doing great damage thanks to Bash. Boom, another Headhunter down. Slowly but steady, Mountain King is approaching tier 3 territory. Whoopsie. Little overcommitment here, FoCuS. Close to tier 2. Engaging here, not the greatest choice, maybe. There was a lot of bash. It's a beastery. Shop now. Double beastery. Is it still enough damage to break this with raiders? decent damage done, but I think HawK might be able to stabilize. TC, Shockwave, Mass Raiders. I think that's the play. As HawK is not level 3 and he can't go clap at the moment.
The town is under siege.
Tech starts now. 6-minute mark. That's decent-ish. And Raiders are coming. Just waiting for pillage. And then HawK Expo turns into FoCuS's extra income. That's a lot of bashes with the double gloves. Not bad at all. So HawK is indeed stabilizing a bit. As FoCuS is taking a break. To level up to at least 2 to get some raiders out. So HawK, I'm not the biggest fan of the bash skill, but since he's very, very low mana, I understand it for now. Do you have to retrain at some point? That's HawK's only weapon. Stormbolt. So much control in FoCuS's army now. But nice cancel. There's a little bit of a delay. Not sure if it's the right call by FoCuS to not break this, as the tech was so late. And his level was fine. Alright, TP forced. More footmen killed. Expo can now be set up if he wants to. Or he just goes for the kill. Archmage second. No Blood Mage to feed the Mountain King to more Stormbolts.
Players' forces are under attack.
And that's the distraction for the counter expo now. Solid Sim City, actually. Rifles. Really? Okay. Archmage getting ensnared immediately. And FoCuS is losing quite some raiders, is he not? Even supply. HawK can build everything he ever wanted. But Shockwave. Shockwave is crazy on level 2 now. And the Mountain King has no mana. This is where I would have loved to see a Blood Mage. What an odd game. But yeah, that's an Archmage. Deadsies! As there was no TP, no potion. And Mountain King will stay low. He has to rely on some bashes now. Wolves are tearing these rifles apart. Not a big fan of that. Trying to get slow up, trying to get casters in. But this is all also resources for FoCuS. And time for the expo, which is up now. Oh, the chain wave is gorgeous. 2 units falling immediately, but this was also costly. and HawK is holding on to the Arcane Sanctum. Ensnare level 2 wolves, everybody. Love to see it. And if you bash every 3 seconds, who needs clap even? Now we got Dispel against wolves. And we will get control magic. HawK is still in this game.
A player's forces are under attack.
FoCuS has good levels, of course. Super good levels. But it's a pretty one-dimensional army. It's just for brute force. And HawK is getting more and more utility in. Plus mercenaries now. Oh. Jack is nasty though. Mountain King 4. Oh, he tried to steal it with a shockwave. Cheeky play again. And now it's two ways. FoCuS finds a new target, which is the main. FoCuS has so much gold, just needs a couple of more burrows, a couple more burrows. Kodo's coming, double Kodo against all the breakers that will be out soon. And now rifles have, of course, a meaning soon, when they can attack Kodo beasts. Or the expansion soon. And HawK is pretty competitive here. Did not necessarily expect this after the early game. And now we get clap. This is problematic very, very soon for FoCuS. Scroll of Healing on top of this as well against the Chain Wave. 2 versus 1 though. Onto the cow immediately. He got the big invul potion. Chain Wave. That's 1 of 2 heal scroll. Or the only heal scroll. He needs to survive. He has to get more spells out. But mana for the TC is really, really low. So far the clap. Yeah, he needs more mana. Goes for the Kodo instead of the TC. Interesting choice. Ah, because of the Mauler. I get it. And there's another Stormbolt soon. Dude, level 2 Stormbolt, level 2 clap. Such a powerful combo. But when it comes to units, it's not looking good for HawK at all here. Another Raider falls, feeds the TC to 4.3. This has always been a problematic matchup for HawK. Dating back to DreamHack days versus Starbuck, maybe even earlier.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wait, where's the sound gone? There we go. Hope it's fixed. So, TC level 5, huh? Chain Wave 3 very, very soon. It's only 4-3 here. Good effort by HawK, but he needs this next round of items. think it's a little bit of a mistake to go for the Murlocs. Oh, wait, it's level 5. Okay, Clap City, but also Heal Scroll. Is that the only one? Ah! Missed clicking on this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, the chain wave. Yeah, and now not having Heal Scroll. Is it a death sentence? Yep, I think it is. Overtowering. Mountain King trying to even this out, but FoCuS is the one with the Heal Scroll. Boop. Clap again. When he takes out the casters, there's no breaker wall ever. Archmage falls again, and the Mountain King will follow as he has no items, even though this is a lot of damage done. GG! FoCuS, our reigning king, takes the first map on Echo Isles. There was a solid chance by HawK, was there not? I think if he just goes Triple Sanctum, you know me, I'm a big fan of Triple Sanctum, but if you just go Triple Sanctum, then shouldn't you be able to have that break a wall? I'd say so, but hard to judge. So map 2 coming up, hopefully. Thank you RJB8 for the sub. Fuha, thank you for the 17-month resub. Unfortunately, mostly out of my time zone, but love to catch it when I can. Much love for the support, mate. Waiting for the players currently. FoCuS is in. Oh, and he's out. First game was Warcraft. I think this lobby is bugged, but we'll see. Thank you, Snackin', for the 4-month resub. All right, we're in. Thank you, Gniz, for the Prime sub. As we are waiting for the admin to give us the map, feels like they're a little stretched thin with 2 tournaments at the same time. Ah, Tide Hunters it is. Okay. So FoCuS can't play Orc anymore. This means HawK will stick with his human, and FoCuS still has his super strong Nightelf and also random to work with. And we kick off map 2. 1-0 lead for the king. The winner of today challenges Happy tomorrow. Thank you, Uni Potato Corn TV, for the 3-month. Hey, Concha. So, can HawK bounce back? Foggy wasn't able to. HawK looked solid, but not perfect. And now we're on Tidehunters. Human versus Nightelf on Tidehunters is a pretty fascinating matchup, I would say. And FoCuS, he was pretty Huntress heavy in his previous Nightelf games. I wonder if he plays Keeper expansion now, rather standard. Keeper it is so far. Yeah, FoCuS has been really impressive with his Nightelf. I didn't expect this really, as in his pro career, he only played Orc. I think not even in 2-on-2. But yeah, he definitely knows how to play this. I think there was a time when he wanted to switch to Nightelf when he had no chance against Human. But never really went through with it. Always came back to Orc. The honorable FoCuS. So HawK is scouting, as you should expect an expansion. On both sides actually, but look at this. Sneaky FoCuS. It's not what he does. And HawK will not scout this. So FoCuS is faking a normal expansion while going for hunts and an AP push. That's nice. That's super sneaky. Claws and circlet. Very nice to see. Even moves the Wisp across. Or is he Huntress expanding? No, right? It's mass hunts. So he's faking expansion here to cause attention here. And then push into the main, huh? Wow. That's some solid Warcraft, and HawK mismanaged his resources, I guess. These... Oh man, there's no tower. There's no town hall. This is a very, very, very solid delay on that expo already. Now the town hall. Wisp number 1, Wisp number 2. Ultra Vision coming, first Huntress coming. I like it. Thank you, Colibert, for the 11-month resub. Best way to spend a Saturday morning. Thank you. And here's the AP push.
A town is under siege.
Oh man, HawK will be quite surprised. Keeper is distracting so much as well. And now hunts are coming in. And how do you do this? How do you hold this? This Keeper harass early on when there's no arcane is just brutal. And the APs are coming up. There's no chance. Like, is there? The APs will be knocking on his main base. If he goes there and defends, the hunts are destroying the expansion. Okay, he saw it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Even if you tower up, You can relatively easy go into glaives, I'd say. But maybe HawK has a better idea. If he gets level 3, that's gigantic. But FoCuS should be in a position to micro these hunts away. Oh, little mistake. Oh, big mistake. To not save this one. Yeah, that makes things easier. Throws all the workers in focus. What are these mistakes? Hunts donated, AP donated, and Expo is paying off. Okay, now we need some mana. Ah, he got the water elemental out, alright. That's super powerful. I think focus has to go into glaives now. Also no repair, eh? Yeah, Kevin calls it as well. Here are some wisps. Need the detonate. But the water elementals are a little too much. Second AP for basically free. That's a yikes. This looked so good. This was so well thought out. And then execution was lacking a little.
Players' forces are under attack.
But it's not over. This is not over yet. HawK is losing so many units. FoCuS could still do it with a couple of kills, but these towers, man, they're doing a fine job. Oh god, you guys are so sweet. Liviu, 10 euro donation and $20 from Dr. Jones. Whoops, I stayed up way too late in the States. Guess I'm staying here though, because I never get to watch Neo live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That is freaking amazing. 2 donations at the same time is very, very rare to see and get, and that makes me very happy. And this is quite a fun game. But at some point you gotta retreat, right? Oh, Archmage! Surround, that's a TP if I ever saw one. HawK has not much left. That Rex is down. Dude, is he doing this? Glaives are coming. And that might just be too much then. HawK is teching though. That's his lifeline. Quite surprised. Well, can you not go into rifles against this Master Huntress? Probably not. Dude, they're fighting hard for this. But HawK can clean this up now. FoCuS needs to come back fast. He got level 4. He's creeping. Oh, the replenishment potion. How good is this replenishment potion now?
Players' forces are under attack.
Heal scroll and protection. 1 AP still left. And tier 2 almost done. Peasant slaughter continues. He can probably wreck this base now. Still missing repair. Okay, the tower is not providing any defense anymore. Oopsie. Call to arms, and I think it's an evacuation, so we're ending up on one base, but tier 2 versus tier 1. Human versus Nightelf. Never disappoints. Oh, he's committing so much. He's half his army. Okay. With the tech lead, this will be very tough to make work for FoCuS. Yeah, that's probably the reason why he went for rifles so late. They just get entangled.
A player's forces are
And now HawK is trying to get that second base up again, and FoCuS is trying to get to tier 2 somehow. Dispel also not available for HawK, right? The Sanctum is missing. He's only on 1 racks. He's just on rifles. So FoCuS can still entangle FoCuS fire. That's exactly how it's done. Gotta try to trade now though. Level 3 entangle. So much range, so much damage. And here's another surround. But there's a lot of storm bolts. Huh, not if he's dead though. Swoop. Just turned nighttime. I wonder how much mana there's left. Not that much. What a weird game.
a player's forces are under attack.
Finally a Sanctum. You need the spell against the Nightelf. It just continues, right?
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, can HawK get us around now? I think the water elementals are too slow. There's like no TP, no potion, no staff or anything. And another rifle down. Like this is a little too easy for FoCuS.
A player's forces are under attack.
Getting so many kills. Got a solid Hunt army back up. Panda second. As there will be a lot of units to burn here. Oh no! Archmage, that's another TP, is there? Dude, if he loses that Archmage, no, not allowed to happen.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh wow, FoCuS not with a greater mana potion. That's rare today. Sneaky little scout. Expo is up a little too far forward. Typical spiral expansion. Panda lacks levels though. Big time. And this creep jack. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. Priest down, rifle down, all due to the spy hunt. So we're finally, after 15 minutes, on 2 base, tier 2, tier 2. We can entangle until the end of the world, right? And 3, 2, 1. Ah, Keeper Craft at its best. That's the way to level. Dude, HawK must be so tilted of this stupid entangle. But why are you getting Dispel so late, mate? Or in general, the Sanctum so late. Boop, another kill. He has a lot of gold, I give him that. And I mean, that's a fat level 5 keeper with level 3 entangle. That's how the games look. This was even worse, guys, in patch, what was it, 1.29. Every game looked like this. And HawK, yes, like, I don't know. Tier 3 coming, Bears coming. HawK might have a push. He was banking a lot. He's breaking upkeep now. Oh, both heal scrolls on FoCuS, by the way. MK is a big beefy boy. Oh, FoCuS got the last hit. This must be so frustrating. This must be so frustrating. With the keeper right click.
Player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Panda close to 3. We do have control magic against Treants, but very few priests though, right? Oh, 4. We'll be grilled.
Player's forces are under attack.
Level 3 water elements are... Oh, he gets the mortar team entangled. It's so important to have that one. Okay, FoCuS has no TP. What is happening? He gives up this expansion, I guess, and is willing to trade, but with Dryads, HawK has a TP. He can come back.
Player's forces are under attack.
I don't know if that's the wisest choice here. Clap pretty sweet. Trying to hold on. This game is pretty fun, actually. Okay, now level 6. Now Tranquility. Oh, but... Oh, I got the TP, alright. Wait, he had that the entire time, right? So it was a 2 for nothing trade. Except, like, experience. But it's bear time now, so... HawK still has the advantage with the 2 bases. But FoCuS has bears.
Player's forces are under attack.
Nasty, nasty creep jack. FoCuS sees it coming. This time no TP. Also no staff. HawK identifying this quickly. And just throwing the hammers. It's not enough for FoCuS, is it? But, you know, Tranquility. It's so fragile. First shield scroll not used yet. He's holding on for a long time. Trank ready in 40. The damage is real good on these Dryads, and then water elementals can rain. Panda in trouble. Panda in trouble. Heal scroll number 1, but the second is on cooldown. Panda falls. But will the Archmage be forced into a town portal? No, because the Dispel is ready. And Entangle Craft is over. Still HawK trying to kite a little bit to get away from the fangs of the bears. 10 seconds since Tranquility. Or till Tranquility. Oh, that mortar. There we go. And FoCuS calls GG. We tie the series up 1-1. Damn, that was a back and forth. I thought FoCuS gets this done with that push. It was well thought out. But then he fed the Archmage level 3 and fed 2 APs away. And that certainly ruined his game. As we're on game map 3 in a second. Oh, I got so many pings. What the fuck? Autumn Leaves is next. Okay, I throw you guys into a tiny break and then we're back with map 3. Alrighty, back with Huobi Cup. This is now HawK with off race. Both are winning their main races. And boop. HawK as Orc. Alright, let's see how good his Orc is. I think he played a bit of all the randoms. But he's with a FoCuS against the Keeper. That's of course the upside of Nightelf. Keeper works against almost everything.
Players' forces are under attack.
But maybe it was a deliberate choice. Actually, not too sure if HawK is on random or as Orc. As didn't pay attention to the lobby once again. Sorry about that. But nice little pressure. Maybe he wants to go for that tower push. As oftentimes when it's not your main race, pushes and cheese strats are the way to go.
Forces are under attack.
That is getting a little stressful for the FoCuS here. Okay, in the long run, this looks pretty okay for FoCuS, I'd say. Lots of damage on that FoCuS. I mean, no Keeper level 3 at all, but the shop is late. Zabi's doing the God's work, by the way. Thank you for that, mate.
Players' forces are under attack.
Okay, so FoCuS is below 100. Wolves can tank, of course. And whoa, you can creep this so fast. 4 archers. That's a lot of mercenaries. Not bad. And the Ankh as well. Plus, wait, no hunters? No hunters all? Is he just playing tri-hero mass archers? Against FoCuS headhunters? We got Entangle again. Oh, the Engine of War push. Let's go. Nagas. Oh, Alchemist second, not Naga second. Lola had tried this yesterday versus FoCuS. And this should come as quite a surprise for HawK, I'd argue. Lots of wisps, lots of piercing damage. This is gonna be fun, boys. Thank you, Azator, by the way, for the 3-month resub. Thank you for all you guys are doing for the community. Thank you. Oh my god, that is 9 wisps. And he goes for a Moonwell rush. Yeah, cool. Moonwell into Engine of War. You don't need that lumber anymore, do you? And it's again Entangle. HawK will dream of Entangle tonight.
Town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
But can he hold on to this push? Can he keep his units alive? Oh, that Berserker loss. That's quite bad. Wisp can detonate, of course, so mana is very rare. Alchemist has the Ankh, so all the damage thrown on him is a little bit wasted. Would love, love, love to see that protection ring on him, as so often. That's important moment now. That second Engine of War shall not come up. Alchemist is back, 2 headhunters about to fall. At level 3. Okay, is that the moment where it's too much? Is that the moment where the push is working? AP up, 3 headhunters down? This is peak Warcraft 3. Oh, Kevin, you gotta love it, right? Oh, this is still not over, apparently. Heal spray is nice and all. Good to have wisps. Feeds the alchemist up. And still... Oh, FoCuS! Give that alchemist a ring, please! HawK stabilizing. Now with Purge, of course. Good weapon against that Entangle. Oh, there it is. Once this Rax falls, what do you do? Is a shop coming? Finally. A little late, maybe. Heal potions especially would have been amazing. The 2 mercenaries... Ah! The one survives, actually. So with that, we will have Dispel down the road. HawK zeros are low. It's just fast range. It's so stupid. He attacks into his face. And this Rax will fall, will it not? But FoCuS also with the transition. He's, maybe I'm not achieving too much here against the Shaman.
A player's forces are under attack.
So what's the saving grace for HawK? When will this stop? It's a lot of archers. FoCuS can just go for upgrades. For even more damage. Engine of War is now tearing this barracks apart. Finally, or is it? The wisps are all gone. No detonate against this anymore. It's so funny to me that we see this more and more. Oh, FoCuS fire, acid bomb. Ooh, Purge was fine, but still so much damage taken. HawK needs a potion himself. FoCuS running out of resources. Repositions the archer though, so that's an easy cancel on the tower again.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Maybe we'll have to see a glaive. Ah, it's coming already. HawK diving deep now. Wants to take care of these wisps. Wants to do more damage. That was a sweet detonate. But he didn't get a potion. Can he force the Farseer into a TP to buy some more time? The fact that this barracks is still up is a miracle. HawK is so short on lumber. What can he actually go for at tier 3? Like, Berserker upgrade, of course. But only at 68. This is really not much. And now the glaives are coming in. Boop. And you can't hold that barracks. He spent too much. FoCuS has, of course, 3 engines of war now. And goes for quad glaive. Hit him! Hit him! There you go. Yeah, wolves don't do that much anymore, but gotta keep the alchemist healthy. Somehow! Oh, potion should be available. Must be available. I would still love to see that ring of protection on the alchemist. But he's close to 3 now, so it's not that bad anymore. 2 glaives out. Soon to be 3. That moon roll was a sweet addition. And HawK is not producing anything at the moment. 500 gold, he can only go for items. Now the Berserker upgrade, but... that even enough? Soon to be 4 glaives. He's trying to buy time. So bad. So bad. FoCuS standing again, true to his name. So much hero focus, just like yesterday. Just like in the Orc Mirror versus Fly early, and that's finally the barracks broken. And now what? The glaives dominate everything! And HawK sees it as well. GG. FoCuS takes the 2-1. Cool strat, FoCuS. Did not expect this. Did not expect this at all. An Engine of War push, but I guess this is now part of the meta. I think we have to officially include it in the meta game. Kind of back to 2004, eh? So FoCuS used his Orc and FoCuS used his Nightelf. That means he's left with random. HawK could go... I think he sticks with random too. That was kind of close, man. I thought for a bit HawK got this. But Alchemist at some point, if he has mana, so good. So random everybody. Who ends up on what? Nice. Reverse races, everybody. This is cool. Okay, FoCuS, how good is your human? Can you do this again? You're on match points now. If FoCuS wins this next map, he will be challenging Happy tomorrow for more prize money. Will Warcraft Champion start at 1 PM, regardless of how long this goes? Yes. Cool to see reverse races. HawK displayed solid orc, I'd say. But FoCuS human. That's the big question here. So no Mountain King fast expansion. That's a solid for a start. And Farseer Headhunters on HawK side, of course. Relatively easy to execute. So not a big surprise to see that. It's also the norm. So FoCuS has the choice to contest the map or to expand. Expansion is of course very, very risky. Is there a tower push in him? Because he kind of tower pushed twice with Nightelf. Wouldn't be too surprised actually. So consumable grabbed immediately. Scroll the beast. Nah, for a tower, for a water elemental push, really not that bad. But of course, damage will be done now. This is calculated in. Yeah, this is kind of what you have to expect when you go for that push, when you go for that creep spot. But solid defense by FoCuS, 0 damage on the Archmage. Thank you, Arius, for the 17-month resub. It's a long time, man. 1.5 years almost. And both unfold with attack. I think this is pretty good for FoCuS, is it not? Farseer super low. 2 creep camps basically uncontested. I could even see a relatively early defend, and then HawK is definitely having some issues. He has the right idea. He knows what's up because, of course, he does the same in every single game here on Northern Isles, but FoCuS gives him no opening at all. Maybe he prevented level 3, but he's also quite far away from that. Ooh, HawK. HawK has the tech advantage going, but he'll be forced back yesterday. Even with the claw now. 2 more hits? 3 more hits? Can't reach though. Solid retreat. Ah, not enough. But yeah. This screen... I hope you didn't forget the shop. No, we got it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh boy, FoCuS. Full mana, Scroll of the Beast, Claws of Attack. This is gonna be brutal if HawK gives him a little bit of time. What is he supposed to do? I mean, tier 2 is done. He could go for a heal potion then. But this is looking like a very clean game. And a very dominant game as well. Level 2 gives him a little more HP. I like that HawK is baiting FoCuS away from his base so that double water elemental push with Scroll of the Beast is not happening. FoCuS realizing this now, like, hey, you were fooling me, right? And, well, I was hurting you the entire time, so with what do you want to defend now? BP Woody, thank you for gifting a sub. Okay, water elemental out. Waiting for the second one. Oh, no, he's not waiting for the second one. Just Scroll the Beast and off we go onto the burrows. Couldn't prevent the Shadow Hunter, but everything else. Plus 9 damage, it's so absurd. Is that just it? Like, Panda is still full mana. Can breath away who that forced the potion. A tiny bit of hero focus, but Archmage can easily withstand it. It can also hide in the shadows if he thinks about it. There we go. That Shadow Hunter does not have the brightest future I've ever seen. Yikes. Yeah, Panda cleans this up relatively easy. Oh, almost a triple kill. It's so close. He's so close. Can he reach?
A player's forces are under attack.
He doesn't have the mana at the moment. Oh, there we go. Double kill level 2. Wow. HawK is getting a little bit destroyed, eh?
A player's forces are under attack.
There's no real way of coming back into this, is there? He's trying to go to tier 3, but there's 0 levels basically. There's 0 army. I would be very surprised to see HawK bouncing back from this. And we're about to finish this now. FoCuS in his second tournament of the day. Out of 4. Trying to put the nail in the coffin. HawK with a desperation tech. But nothing else. All the healing, all the regen, all was cancelled. And yeah, tower push it is. Like back in the glory days. When Sky was still playing. Just, you know, very different and a lot later. But here's the push again. We have the spell yet? Yes, we do. All lined up. Instantly dispelled. I guess if there's an arcane or a shop. Then that's over. Heroes are just too hurt. He can't go to his own shop. He has barely any heal scrolls left. Oh, another triple kill. That's 1. That's 2. Now he switches the target, otherwise it's 3. Oh, there we go. Finally, heal wave. Yay, saving grace. FoCuS not even upgrading the tower. He just wants to see what's up. Boop. Another kill, level 4. Yeah, this is in the books, everybody. This is more than in the books. FoCuS will just leapfrog forward. That reverse race. Pretty one-sided, I gotta say. HawK with HawK. Not that impressive. Took pretty much 2 beatings in a row. Do we even have a... We don't have a lumber mill, right? So it's just arcane. It's just arcane. Demolisher would have been nice, but HawK adamant to go Berserkers. And here comes the lumber mill. Right on. Panda just inches away from 3. Shaman, empty mana. Okay, at least Berserkers now. Oh, that one was in range. Whoopsie. Very cool how FoCuS was identifying all the mistakes from his opponent pretty early on in almost all games. And punishes them. Dude, FoCuS 2-0 today. In his tournaments. I mean, yeah, it's 2-0. First against Fly. Now this. Committing for the hero one more time, but he can just breath, right? Depending on where he ends up. Oh, super far in the back. Doesn't reach. Oh, it was so close. The help of all the burrows in the world. He wants to grill him. He wants to grill him so bad. Shroop. Panda is a menace. And that Fossey is dead. And that Shadow Hunter is dead as well. Nothing left for HawK. Not even economy. I think it's time to leave by now. FoCuS built a lot, but he didn't build a shop. Thank you, Morgoth, for the sub. Yeah, this is 17 peons and 2 shaman. Or 14. 13.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tome of Retraining. Because with Blizzard, you kill bases faster. It's not even an altar, like... Maybe HawK played a little too much FFA recently. The Song of Ice and Fire will put this to an end at some point. We are FoCuS for the highlight reels. GG! Pretty clean affair. 3-1 for FoCuS, so we will get our Huobi day 9, which is the last one of this tournament, in FoCuS versus Happy tomorrow. Happy was defeated on map 1 by 15 Sway. FoCuS defeated 15 Sway. So let's see where this goes. I'm gonna restart the stream real quick to enable a 90-second delay, and then we're here for the War 3 Champions Season 11 Finals, the second last day, and we're gonna kick it off with Happy versus Fly. See you soon.